Okay. Biggest tier list of
Just,
all time.
yeah,
Yeah,
we
there we
have a
go.
map to consult to.
Yeah. All right. So let's start off with the first one.
The Arctic territories.
Uh.
We'll need to consult the other map. Let me get the other map.
Yeah. We don't have enough maps for this. Oh god, now it's fucking our quest to find the fucking map.
I'm mapping out. It's 13 megabytes. We gotta wait for the map.
Okay. We gotta wait for
We gotta wait.
wait. Now I just now noticed every single fucking color on all of the pictures is fucking different. There's no uniform color. The states change color. I just now noticed.
Yeah, they're all different colors.
In all the pictures.
On the actual map, they're all colors.
Okay. I'm so happy that on the map they are colors. It would be kind of hard to
Yeah,
see if
yeah,
they didn't if they
they're
weren't
different
colors.
colors.
You know.
We
Okay.
need that for our like fucking 12-year-old audience.
That's not good. We can't have 12-year-old
Can you
audience.
see those YouTube stats that let you know the age of most of the people that watch your shit?
Yeah, I can. Actually, I'm gonna check him right
Alright,
now.
let's consult the map that's like fucking typewriting. There we go.
There we go. So the Arctic territories are right there.
Yeah, they're right here. They're
Right
down here.
next to Agartha. I mean, the
Yeah, and
proximity.
it's
Yeah. Continue.
in the Arctic, so and no one wants to live in the fucking Arctic.
Except like those three weird people that do. They make up the Goonistan, the Arctic Defense Legion. They get obliterated 6 seconds into the Agarthan War. So because it's in the Arctic and
It's
right
next
next
to yeah, Gartha.
since it's right on the Arctic next to Agartha, I would put it in suitable tier, it being F.
Okay.
It doesn't
The
deserve
Crimea.
Crimea.
Let's consult the map. Let's see what's in
We
Crimea.
have New Djibouti, Clarksonville, City of Costalis, Swollen Ankles, and John Jonesy Land. You know, Clarksonville is truly elevating this place, but
For me, it's a swollen ankle.
it's good too. I would put it. You know, I think I would put it in like. I'll put it in C tier.
Yeah, but Crimea also has John Jonesy Land, where it has the John Jones Saint Jonesy the Third, which is which is another big manufacturer of literally everything in Goonistan.
I see. Of course. How could I have not known? So
Because I didn't tell you.
you just made it up on the spot.
No, I didn't make this up
Oh.
just now. I did that. It's an actual thing.
Okay.
That's why it's on the map. That's why it's called this.
Oh, okay. Alright. So, I guess so we could put it like B tier then.
Okay. Alright. This place.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
So if is that Swanolia? Am I correct?
Swanolia, yeah.
Swanolia. Destruction.
Yeah, we have destruction.
Lunecia. That's good. That's And
Uh,
I don't fuck. I don't know Nika. And 4 dingle bits.
don't forget old
Oh
Johnson
yeah,
down here.
you can't
But yeah,
forget
there's this
old
little
Johnson.
slim little shitter right here.
Yeah, this place right there. It's a place. I would say it's definitely a place. I think destruction is really cool. Uh,
Yeah, but look where you're like right on the
yeah,
border with when you're
yeah.
living in there.
You're it's a very bad place to live. Fuck, any border is a bad place to live. Maybe except for Crimea actually. And the ones on the west coast.
Okay, if we're going off of like what the state's bordering, then everything would be in like
Fucking
D.
D. So I'd say I don't know would be like solid 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 C tier. I don't want to live next to pedophiles. Destruction is cool. Don't
Okay.
get me wrong. I would defend. I would defend.
Destruction is cool. Yeah, but for me, it's old Johnson,
It
man.
is. It is also
You
just.
gotta respect the OGs.
And remember, for Dinklebits, formerly known as, what was the fucking fourth name before Dinklebits?
Quandies.
Quandis. Okay, yeah. Quandis. Okay. Well, next one. What was the next one?
Okay. Oh, the
Lobotomatonia.
neighbor.
Yeah. Uh, so
Let's consult the map. There's fucking nothing there. We looked on Google Maps. I dropped at a random place where in this state, and it was that flat ass fucking place with like the fucking land.
there's nothing there. There's just Lobotomatonia.
One city.
It's like a fucking village, but because there's nothing there, it's just the capital of the state. Now this goes into like I would put it in it's not it's just empty. I'm putting it in D tier. At least it has land, okay? At least we have land. Section 7. Oh, we got the good stuff. So,
There's nothing in section. It's just the whole city.
it's the rectangle, square, whatever you want to call it. That's the
Yeah, it's a square. Section 8's the rectangle.
yeah. Squares are rectangles, so whatever. So the square is just like a mega city. It's just a city, like shit shacks everywhere, surrounded by a like fucking 8 foot tall concrete wall, like from Berlin, in the Cold War, because in canonically in Section 7, that's where all the anti-government radicals and enemies of the states are. You know, all the gooners. Since Goonistan is for goons, not for gooners. Remember that. We fought a whole civil war about that.
We couldn't finish Section 7
Yeah.
because of the fucking like riots and people rising up,
And because we just didn't have the money.
and it's a shithole.
And we have been during the construction of it, we were like at war with 60% of the planet. I'm pretty sure. Like we've been like in 6 wars consecutively, like 3 of which were happening at the same time.
Let me find the conflicts list so we have to so we can consult to the conflicts list.
It was USSR, fucking Zuistan and Vietnam, I think, and China.
Yeah, there was China.
Consulting the tomes, the texts. I'm gonna check my fucking.
I can't find it.
You fucking lost it. God damn it. Fuck. Stop losing important government documents. Right. So now I'm gonna. In the meantime. Okay, so I went into the thing that shows me the amount of the people who watch my content. So 59.7% were people aged between 18 and 24, and 40.3% were people aged 25 to 34 in the past 28 days. And 100% of those people in the past 28 days were men. Not a single woman watched a single one of my videos in the past 28 days. Fuck, what's all the 0.8 of my total views in the past 5 years. So since the creation of this channel, were people older than 65. What the fuck? What the fuck are those niggas doing? I want to know what they watched. The vast majority is 18 to 24, which is 42.7%. We have 1.5% of which were in between 13 to 17. Okay. What about the gender, the sex of my?
Okay, I got the.
Okay. There's the
I
conflict.
almost put the economy graph up, and that would have been terrible.
It's just red.
There's a red line. There's a slight little fucking little spike.
Uptick. The day
It's a bulge.
Yeah, the day they cancelled all the, they destroyed all the fucking hockey stadiums. Anyways.
No, we still have the hockey stadiums.
Oh.
Alright, so I've got it just to down here.
Okay. The Goon Wars. Okay.
Alright, so you remember when the sections were being built?
Fucking roughly. I don't even remember.
It
was
1949.
Okay, yeah. That's what just yeah. Fuck. Yeah, that's where after the assassination of the Gooner president, Cecil Island Boys, by the venerated hero of Goonistan, Jinkleton Swagger. So let's see. So we immediately go a year later, the Korean War. After that we go Goonistan Soviet War, which is how long? I can't read that. 53 to 1980. It still fucking exists until it collapsed. So you have one war, then Goonistan Chinese War, so 2 consecutive. Then we finish that. We go to Vietnam. So again, 2 consecutive wars. We fuck off, go to Afghanistan, and go back to Vietnam. So we are fighting 2 wars, and we fought 4. Then we have the Section 7 uprisings, which
Section 7 was half finished by this time.
yeah. So during that, we are currently in 3 wars. Then we have the Civil War.
These 2 are completely unrelated.
Yeah, we just have a civil. So we have 3 conflicts going on at the. Wait, no. Soviet War, Vietnam, uprisings, and then Civil War. So we have 4 conflicts going on at the same time. And then
And by 1972, we finished working on Section 7.
Finished.
It was a pain in the ass.
We just gave up, pretty much. So there's still 2 wars happening, and then we get into another war with the Zuistan, So
This place.
yeah, this place. So we have like fucking what three. At any point in Goonistani history, we are at least at war with three different entities.
Okay, let's go back here.
Let's go back. Yeah, We finished here.
Section 7 is
I-
a shithole.
It's a shithole. Z tier. Get it out of here. Okay.
No, Section 8.
The section 8 is it's a shithole, but it's our shithole. It's bigger. It's more finished.
Yeah, it's bigger. It's more finished. We couldn't finish it because we didn't bother.
Yeah, just we got bored. But it's the capital. It has the greenhouse.
Yeah, it has the greenhouse. It's fine when you live like out here, but when you live over here, it's not.
It's like it's like the border between Israel and Palestine. It's just like rockets going out both sides constantly. It's just
Except Section 7 doesn't have rockets and we do.
yeah, they just throw fucking hand grenades or rocks or whatever. They just do
Molotovs.
yeah, stuff like that. If you live right next to the wall, you're fucked. But yeah. So I love Section 8. Section 8 for life. S tier. Thank
Okay.
Kucknick. So
What does it have?
we
Has
have
Tomato Town.
Tomato Town, Cecilia, Foxville, and Jonestown. And most of sections, all of Section 7 and most of Section 8 is was in Kucknick.
If the sections didn't exist, it would just like go normally.
Yeah.
We just kind of planted them inside of Cucknick.
Yeah. So Kucknick is a pretty solid place, I would say. Foxville and
Yeah,
Tomato Town.
unless you're living in Jonestown.
It's literally on the fucking border. Like, it's right next to
And
it.
it's Jonestown.
It is Jonestown. You don't want to live in... you know what happened in Jonestown. We don't talk about what happened in Jonestown.
It's a shame Jonesy Town got blown up.
Where was Jonesy Town?
Right next to it.
Oh, okay. It just got annihilated. Isn't Jonestown like right on the border, with area, or is it Russia? Yeah, it's still area. I
I
think.
think it's just like kind of both.
Oh, it's double fucked. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't want to live in Jonestown. Right in the place. Actually, New Lore. It's right in the place where there's like a freeway border crossing between Goonistan area and Russia. I just came up with that just to make this fucking shit fucked. So, solid. But Jonestown and the border, I would say, B tier.
B.
Maybe C more. I actually C.
Okay, I'm gonna put it above this place.
Yeah. Okay. Let's
Okay.
John
Oh, this
Sonica.
this is a heavy hitter because it has Johnson City, which has like the #1 mega corporation of Goonistan that manufactures everything.
Yeah, we have Dinkelberg, Saint Goon City in the mountains, and New Nigga City.
Yeah, but Johnson City's the big one.
Yeah, it's the big one, big one. I would say,
So it's the most important one.
yeah, I would say it's probably the biggest city, normal city outside of the sections, because of the industry. And it's perfect. Look at it. It's like it doesn't border anything that's ass, unless you.
Yeah, it's in the middle, and it just goes out to the fucking this.
The what's the fucking name of that? Some sea. Not Red Sea. What's the fucking
Caspian Sea?
Caspian Sea? There we go. Yeah, they are there. the Caspian Sea. So I would say it's a solid A tier, right, bordering on S even. It's an A tier place, I would say.
Okay, this place.
Kazakria. Kazakria.
Consult the map.
We have Jeria, Greenville, Tennessee, Goonasia, and Nashville 2. Sadly, Nashville 1 was already taken.
No, remember, Tennessee built another Nashville in Goonistan.
I see. I forgot about that. Of course.
You see, there's a whole theme going on with this state. It might just be Tennessee.
It might just be Tennessee. Yeah, we just need to get get Memphis 7 for no reason. It's just Memphis 7. Somewhere in there, and it's just a pyramid made out of mud. It's bordering area, so kinda ass, but the sea is pretty cool.
No, Area's a nice country.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, it's better than Malaysia, the Federation. At least we are not Kazakhstan. At least we are not those guys. Look at their fucking border. Fucking Indonesia.
Yeah, in the David Republic, where
Right.
they have access to the shit, so they can just walk through.
Yeah. Oh, Uzbekistan is fucked. They border both of them. Look at that little. Oh fuck. And Zuistan. Oh god. Fuck Uzbekistan. I'm so sorry. But we unintentionally fucked over those two countries. I'm so sorry.
I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry.
If we have any Uzbeks and Kazakhs in the audience, and fucking Takistanis in the audience, we are so sorry. Ignore that we just Zuistan just ate Iran and Pakistan. We don't like those, and a couple of other nations.
They invaded them fair and square.
Yeah, fair and square. Yep.
They didn't touch Afghanistan though, not yet.
Not yet. They watched a YouTube video in which it was said that Afghanistan is a graveyard of empires, and they decided we are not gonna go there because we might die too. But little do they know, they all fuck goats there anyway, so they would be welcomed as heroes. That's gonna get me fucking killed. Okay, let's move on. What were we? Oh yes, the Kazakria. It's like Tennessee too.
Yeah.
Where would you place Tennessee to if what's your choice?
Tennessee too.
Okay, so it's a little bit better than literally nothing. An empty.
All right, no, we got the we got
What do we got? Georgianus.
Okay.
We could say
It has like it has two things.
and a cool mountain range. It's
Yeah, it has the mountains.
yeah. So we have Atlanta, Georgia, and New China, which is very funny because it's not close to China at all. Actually, it's closer to Turkey. It's like actually Turkey.
It's on the border.
It's on the border. So Atlanta, Georgia, and New China. I don't know. It has some mountains. That's like the only quality we can give it. I guess technically, because it has the mountains, there's like a lot of. There could be a lot of resources there if Goonistan bothered to do something. But we all know what.
We're too busy looking for resources in this region.
Yeah, in the desert, in the flat deserts of Mesopotamia. So, fuck. I'm sorry, Georgianis. I will never speak badly about you ever again. Uh, fuck. I don't know. Fucking. I don't know. I really don't know.
This whole area, like fucking, it seems much bigger to everyone looking for resources here because they'll go in circles and they wouldn't realize it.
Yeah. And people are lazy and don't want to climb up mountains, so their population may be low, but there's a lot of untapped resources nobody knows about. So I would put it like C tier again.
Yeah, but all the way down here.
Yeah.
Or jaundice.
Jaundice. We got Poland, Reaganville, Midway. We can't have a country without Midway, and Nile. Or Nile.
This is like the fourth biggest. It's Nile. It's like the fourth biggest city in Goonistan.
Fourth bigger. Okay, so I'm guessing. Which is the third? Because I know sections 8 and 7 are the two biggest. Okay,
Johnson
so Johnson City and Nile. What do they do in Jaundice?
Nothing.
I just realized that Nile is our fourth biggest city. It's right on the border with our greatest fucking enemy.
They weren't here when they weren't on like right here when we built it. We still had like fucking
Fuck.
I forgot who the fuck was there.
Was it Georgia or was it something else? No, did we? No,
As
Azerbaijan or something.
yes, they were here. Yes, they were here
Until they weren't.
until they.
Yeah, they got invaded.
God bless their soul.
God bless their souls. Rest in pieces. So I'm so sorry,
Yeah,
Azerbaijan.
it's so. This region is so big because a lot of people live here.
Yeah,
No one wants to live in Section 8.
they had like, the government implemented like a free pass, like all paid trip to Section 8, if you wanted to live there, and nobody wanted to leave Jaundice. Not because Jaundice is so good, but because Section 8 is so bad.
It's also cheap to live in Jaundice.
Yeah, no, because nobody wants to move in, on the account of the Goonistani Armada waiting to just kill everything in there. But we do have Midway, which was on, I don't remember, whatever the fuck. It was the first target of the Davidian radicals on the Day of Remembrance.
And Midway is also the first place we started a naval invasion. We went from Midway all the way to the fort because we missed.
We got lost in the sea, following the coast. And
We also got the fucking ship stuck in the Caspian Sea and we couldn't get it out. We just sank it.
all crew on board, because they didn't know how to leave.
No, they didn't know how to swim.
Well, yeah, they didn't
Look
know.
our knowledge.
Yeah, our navy is so good. We lost a ship to our with no enemy presence anywhere close to it.
The invasion was supposed to go to Lolisia, but we hit the fort.
Is that why it changed names because it got obliterated, or was it just always
Yeah,
Ninkobits?
we obliterated the fort and everyone in it.
The first, the only 100% successful Goonistani military operation, and it was against our own people by
We
accident.
didn't realize. We didn't realize until we raided the bunkers.
We that we locked in for no fucking reason, and then just like there was like, I wonder why everything is colored purple. I wonder why they are flying our flags. And then you look down on the corpses of the enemy you just mutilated with your fucking machine gun, and it's your uh fucking brother-in-law's sister, and you're like, oh fuck, I think we hit the wrong target. Nobody got nobody nobody got punished for this. They were just everybody lied and said poor fucking Fort Dinglebits was under enemy occupation. Nobody questioned it because of course it was. So jaundice, big people.
Yes, John, this. A
Um,
lot of people, no money,
great
midway
place.
to fort.
Yeah. Uh, so team killing.
Very historical.
Very historical. So it's like a a lot of history happened there. So I would put it in like D tier. 'Cause nothing else happens there. I would put it in like
Okay, well, I'll put
yeah.
it above this
Yeah.
because, yeah,
Then we have Goonistani. I don't question
I don't know.
or whatever. It's
It's
question.
it's this little island
This little
right here.
speck. You know, from up here, it looks kind of like the Saddam Hussein outline. You know what I mean? You-
Shut the
I mean, look at it. Nobody can fucking see it, but like I could tell. Like there's legs. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I know, I see it now.
Does that impact your judgment of of the Goonistani question?
No.
No. We should have asked. What was your judgment of the Goonistani question?
So, it's just full of, it's like fucking 80% Iranians and like the rest are actual Goonistanis.
Yeah, all the
It holds like the last Iranian people on the planet.
it's a fucking Iranian. What's it called? It's Iranian sanctuary.
Yeah, they all had to flee to the island when Zuistan invaded
That is
for like the third time.
it paints a very funny picture because instead of running somewhere they could actually get to in time, they run towards a shithole island right next to the fucking border.
This island is the first thing to fall during the Goon War.
I see. Those are so this was our midway then, not midway. Fuck, I'm retarded. Was it midway? I don't remember history. Battle of Mid. All of those Iranians, and not a single one was a trained soldier. It was like, and they just gave up. They just surrendered instantly. And the 20% Goonistani, whoever the fucks,
No, Goonistan had units here. They had like
I'm
they had one division.
and I am not talking about Goonistanis. I'm talking about Iranians. There was just civilians there.
Yeah, nobody there could fight. Even the Goonistanis, even the soldiers, they're just kind of there.
It was like it was a division of military police with Colt M1911s. They're
No, they just
heaviest
had batons.
batons. Fucking the divisional heavy weapon was the M1911. They fought bravely. The engagement lasted 24 seconds. They got bombed. No one survived.
The one survived, and he told the tale.
Ah, yes.
He said the whole island got leveled with lasers.
So it's safe to assume Goonistani Question is a fucking shithole, but it's still better than Section 7. It's going under the Arctic territories.
Okay.
There we go. There we go. Nothing in E here, because E is a cursed letter in Goonistan.
Where'd that come from? We have like a bunch of E's in the name of this shit.
Section 8 has like fucking multiple. It's offset by it being created by Jinkleton Swagger.
Yes, everything Jinkleton touches turns to gold.
Yeah, and he never touched the letter E in the English alphabet. He only wrote it, so
When he wrote when he wrote yes, he just typed YS.
the only place he put E in is in Section 7, Section 8, and his own last name. And he asks someone else to do it every time.
And his first name, it's Jinkleton.
Yes, yes. I'm just imagining this fucking superhero, basically, 100 and something years old, chain smoking Marlboro Reds, just asking some random adjutant or whatever to come over here, press E on my keyboard because I don't want to touch it. I need to write my name down. Could you please write it for the E for me? It's amazing. Okay, so this is the final version.
Yes, this is the final.
We have Section 8 at the top, in S tier, John Sonica in A, Crimea in B, Koknik, I don't know, and Georgianis in C, Jaundice, Kazakria, and Lobotometamia in D, nothing in E. F is Arctic territories and Goonistani Question, and Section 7 is where it belongs. I hope everyone enjoyed this little history lesson and geography
the history lesson on how we went from Midway to the Fort.
Fort Dinglebits. I hope you like the geography lesson as well. Now I'm gonna make Bucket do the thumbnail, and I'm gonna upload this in like next week or something. I don't know. Yep, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I hope you like the outro. Could you say goodbye, Bucket? I'm not stopping the recording until you fucking say it.
Goodbye.